Welcome back to Keys to Success in Action. I'm Mike Hayes, and I'm very, very pleased to welcome my next guest, Bob Proctor. Bob, welcome.
Thank you, Mike. Good to be here.
Bob, like many who have been introduced to you over the years, I first met you through the worldwide phenomenon known as The Secret, and I found you to be the most compelling speaker in the movie, frankly. I thought you really set the tone for it. And for our audience, anyone who has been interested in achieving success over the past 20 or 30 years have likely learned many things from Bob Proctor over the years, because you've been involved in helping people as a teacher to understand prosperity and how to achieve success long before The Secret.
Oh, I've been in this since 1961, Mike. I've been at it a long time.
Yes, you have. For regular listeners of our show, Bob, Startups in Action, they understand that the reason we have the show is to really help people to understand their bearings, where they are, what they need to do, and where they need to head in order to get to where they want to go. Having been in the media since I was 16 years old, know it inside out. I consider myself kind of a media geek, and I've really used the media for networking one-on-one with the greatest teachers of success and prosperity in the world. That's one point. And then two, since 2008, when the economy kind of tanked, I've been using the show to network with both success coaches plus successful entrepreneurs about what are the keys to success in action that are working today, in the digital world, the social age, and in this soft economy. So I'm very enthusiastic about speaking with you today for a number of reasons. And I am a baby boomer, Bob, and I first learned about the second adulthood that boomers have about 10 years ago. So, we're going to be very active for the next 20 or 30 years, at least I intend to be. That being said, let's talk about your new project and the ABCs of success. And I loved, frankly, seeing that one of the first chapters, Bob, was titled Action. So how important is taking action today?
Oh, it's everything. It really is. But it always has been, Like, I was talking to somebody the other day. I said, you've got to study, but you don't study at the price of success. And the person said, what do you mean by that? I said, well, some people just study. That's all they do is study, and they never get out and do anything. You got to move into action. And you should be studying when you're not able to get out and move into action. Do it in the off hours. Study's necessary, but action is the whole deal. You got to get out there and do it, regardless.
Well, that's why I named our show Keys to Success in Action. So I've been focused on that for years. And let's talk a little bit about the new state of health and wealth for 76 million American baby boomers who now have 20 to 30 years of productivity ahead of them in their second adulthood. What can you say to people who maybe recently retired or they were kind of farmed out of their job or whatever to kind of get back in the game, and why it's so important to take action no matter where you are in life today?
Well, I think you asked a good person, Mike, because I'll be 81 in a few days, and I have no intentions of slowing down. I think the trick is calm down and speed up. The people that are alive are the people that got big goals, and they put their age behind them. Forget about your age. How old would you be if you forgot your age? I mean, this is a wonderful time. Talk about baby boomers. They got all this experience. They've got the history that's led us up to this point. I mean, they're well equipped to really go out and make it happen. Show how it's done. And that's the way I think it should be. I think we should all have goals that cause us to stretch, really cause us to have to reach way beyond where we're at. And if the goal doesn't scare us, it's probably no good.